But I did. I almost couldn't move here because I had a real health scare recently. I was diagnosed as airplane fat. Airplane fat. That's when you get on a plane and discover the one-size-fits-all seatbelt is not gonna fit. Now that's a real in the heat of the moment decision making. Now, I'm used to ignoring red flags like this, any warning signs. So I thought I can hide this. I'm gonna put my backpack in my lap, cover the seatbelt, nobody will even know. But I haven't ridden a plane before, like not since I was a kid, not since they had a smoking section. I don't even know if that thing had seatbelts. I just know there was a smoking section because that's where we sat because the tickets were cheaper. And now I'm there and I just, what do they, do they come around like a roller coaster? Are they gonna tug on it? I figure if my car dings at me for not buckling up, surely Boeing has that. It's post 9/11. So I didn't know what else to do, man. I had to push the call button while other people are still boarding the flight, and it's just, now it's dinging at me, just shame, shame, fat shame. Finally, the guy worms through the crowd, and he was not happy. He's just like, what? I'm like, all right. I was embarrassed, man. I'm like, hey, bud, let's use our inside voices on this one. I think my seatbelt is defective, because it's not long enough for the buckles to buckle. Frankly, like, what happens now? Do I just take the bus, or... And this guy just yells to the front of the plane, hey, Debbie, grab a seatbelt extender. Yeah, he didn't use his inside voice at all. But Debbie's a deaf bitch. She yells back, huh? This gentleman's too big for a seatbelt. He needs more seatbelt. Can you grab a seatbelt extender? And I didn't know seatbelt extenders were a thing. But sure enough, Debbie pulls one out. Then she hands it to another passenger, and they start passing it back row by row. So everyone from business class back gets to take part in it. People are turning around, trying to catch a glimpse of the plane's fattest man with their own eyes. Finally gets to me, man, and now I have to pretend to be asleep for the whole flight. Like, even after we land, I have to wait until they kick me off to wake up. But it doesn't work, man. I'm sitting there minding my own business. Feel a tap on my shoulder, open my eyes. It's Debbie! See, I bought an emergency exit row seat because of the active leg room. But according to Debbie, you can't be sat in an emergency exit row with a seatbelt extender. How can you possibly perform the duties and responsibilities expected of you in the fit of an emergency? Which is a lie. First, it buckles the same. It's barely any longer. I know I'm not fat enough to get stuck in the hatch like Winnie the Pooh. But I know you can get kicked off a plane for arguing with Debbie. But now the plane's full. I have to switch seats with a human being, and Debbie picks someone on the other side of the aisle who I would describe as the skinniest human I've ever seen. That's when I realized, oh my God, Debbie thinks I am fat enough to affect the aerodynamics of a 737? She thinks this thing's just gonna do barrel rolls the whole way? And she might be right. So I sit in my new seat, man. I buckle my new seatbelt extender. I can't even pretend to be asleep anymore because I'm crying a little bit. Which made the people around me pretend they were asleep. That was nice. And I'm like, oh, dude. I need to make some real lifestyle changes, I guess. So for starters, I became a thief, and I stole this seatbelt extender from the plane, so I'll never have to deal with someone like Debbie again. My name is Michael Head, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Enjoy the rest of the show.